Hey guys, what to stick you guys at? Maybe right there. It'll stay. Hopefully it'll go okay. Alright, making dinner. Let's see. Yeah, keep falling. Hey, how are you? Hey Mike, what's for dinner? I got some mushrooms and some pork steak that I had in the fridge, getting all nice and tenderized. Hey Pixel, what's up? Ham, candy carrots, and biscuits. Oh, that sounds good too. And then I got vegetables in this pot that I'm going to stir. I got some seasonings in there with it. I haven't been on for a while, so I wanted to see what everybody's up to. Trying to figure out how to keep my phone from falling over. Hopefully that'll work. That works. Hopefully. Grab a crusty stir. So what's everybody up to? Yeah, it does. I cut up some peppers. I got yellow and red and yellow. Some onion, some celery and carrots. I threw in a little bit of yummy garlic and basil. These are the bomb. And then I've got some Worcestershire and some liquid smoke that I threw a little bit in. And then I got about 4 of them little beef bouillon things going in. And as soon as the meat and the veggies are all done, I'm gonna hopefully have the mushrooms done over in a skillet done, because I'm not gonna put all of them in it. 10 minutes till it's dinner time. Worked all day removing paint insulation from an old house. Oh wow, that's nice and itchy too, ain't it? That lovely fiberglass. It does sound fun though. Doing something. It's been a long day. I just want to say I hope you have a good day. Oh, thank you, Pixel. Hope you're having a good day too. I was going to take these down to the river, these little pork steaks, and grill them out on their public grills, but it's been raining, so the charcoal ain't going to go very well, which was saddened. I haven't grilled out yet this year. I'm ready. It's fun stuff. I miss grilling out. Smells good already. I brought my little owl. Got my little. He's like forever old. Okay. This guy's going this way. Put that there. Okay. Hopefully it turns out good for you, Mike. Sounds good too. And I put raspberry vinaigrette dressing in this, meat tenderizer. I think that might be it. And they're ready to get cooked. And then the juice from that, I'm just going to dump it all in here. It's been a while since I made this too. My steak's going to be for tomorrow though. My pork steak. Because tomorrow is been trying to eat this one cabbage diet stuff going on. So hopefully that'll be delicious the next day. Usually leftovers are though. Like lasagna. Instead, this little tiny little pot. It's got the lid. Been a while since I've been on though. Right, I am too. Alright, go get your food. For sure. There's my little. There we go. So ready for dinner. And that's not done preheating, so can't do nothing with that yet. Oh, as we speak. My handy dandy pot. I'll probably check it in about 20 minutes. Yeah. Probably end up having to flip them and all that jazz. Gracious. Put this stuff away. Oh yeah, I gotta get me a pot. Oh yeah. See how wanting to get mushrooms just thrown in a pan. Mike must have left to go get his food. But saw a video a couple days ago, so wanted to see how that worked. With the mushrooms, just putting in a pot or in a pan like this. And just putting it on medium high, I think is what they did for about 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm hoping that works. I don't want to have to add a whole bunch of like oil and butter and all that like I usually do. I usually throw in butter. And so it's 20 to 30 minutes. So and I'll grab my little fork for the mushrooms. Then they'll be cooked up so I can add it to anything I want to eat. You know, I got some carrots over there that I want to boil. Well, I want to do, it's not boil, but I got them cut up and ready to go to get put in a pot, boil in water for, I've got to check my book to see how long, but then it's going to go in the freezer so they don't go bad. It's been a while. And I've got some celery. I want to do that too. I've got all that cut up. That's mostly what I did all day today. Cut up a whole bunch of vegetables, onions, mushrooms I just did, carrots, celery, and there's something else. It's a white vegetable. It looks like, it's almost like celery, but it tastes like celery too. So, but it's a different name. It's got a lot of different leaves on it too. And today I got, oh wait, my water. Eric, can you grab me my water? It's over now. Over there. I had to grab it when I came up here. I can hear it. Really. Those are still gonna be good. Figured you can put some of that on your food when it comes out. Then that way I can have some for tomorrow for mine. Really, Brian? There was oh yeah, it's starting to cook pretty good. I might turn that down just a little bit. Yeah. Because I don't want this to be done, well, kind of about the same time as the other stuff. I just don't want to have this stuff cold for her. Because I'm not eating anything she is tonight. I'm having me, I've got to eat, I think, maybe 4 more bananas for my thing. And I've got soup, a French soup that I'm eating. I might take some of these and put some in my soup. But I want to pick this up for sure for food tonight. And it's kind of hard to do because she's not wanting to do all this, even though it's good for her. It's kind of vegetables. I'm not sure if I like. I think I understand why I always use oil though. Trying to stick to my pan, and it's supposed to be one of those non-stick pans. They look good though. They sure smell good. Nummy mushrooms. Y'all like mushrooms? It's been a while, guys. It's been a rocky, long couple weeks. I'm so ready. My youngest daughter, um, did her last day of driver's ed today. Woohoo! She's done. She got a 92 on her test. Yay! So she passed. She did a good job. Now I gotta take her when I pick her up tomorrow from school. We're gonna run over and get the paper, their certificate they're gonna do. So I'll have to check to see when the next. I already scheduled her to go take her driver's test. So I'm hoping they have one available sooner for her because I know she's excited. I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. She's impressive. She'll do good. Just one more step of her being independent, which is good. It's what I want for her. Keep my oldest in your thoughts and prayers, though. She's still having a hard time. And my brother, as well. Him and his best friend both were diagnosed with cancer. His is lung cancer, and he's stage 4. So I'm not sure what all. I know it said something about chemo, and I'm hoping that's gonna be the best route for him. And I know that stuff's gonna be really hard on him and his wife, because that stuff can make you sick. So the mushrooms are almost done, if they're not already. They look good. No, kind of weird because I'm used to putting butter in it. Hey, somebody's here. What you doing? What's up to? Just in the middle of making dinner. Or okay, bye. I got about 11 minutes for the oven. I was debating on making some banana muffins, because I know I'm supposed to eat up to 8. I'm not really wanting to do a whole lot of smoothies with it. I've got some stuff for smoothies, but I've already had yogurt earlier, so with it, I might have another one of these. I don't know yet. So my mushrooms are looking really tasty. About 9 minutes left on the oven. Check that. I'll probably go ahead and turn this off and kind of get a bowl for them. Something that I can just throw a lid on it. Because I think these are done. They look really good though. I'm not into the whole raw mushroom thing. Well, they're alright. They're just not my favorite. I like them better when they're cooked. They do taste a lot better cooked, especially on pizza. Yep. Yummy. That one's for me, apparently. So, turn this one off. So then that way the burner should be cooled off so I can put my pot up here. And get the bowl. Grab me a little one. So them that way. Most of that's gonna go on my daughter. Anyway, so don't need to get some more lessons off. Over here. And pretty mushroom. My cat's so funny. Hey, what's up? Making dinner. Ooh, got too close to the water bottle. Hey, how are you? Mushrooms. There we go. I'm hoping that'll be cooled off just a little bit. I don't want it completely cooled off, but more dishes to do. Seems like that's all I've been doing lately. Lots of dishes. Okay. But I'll probably end up doing the carrots. I'm not gonna saute them. I'm gonna like a hot water bath, not that, but to do it to go in the freezer. Got some freezer containers. So blanching. That's what I'm doing. Don't have very many, just enough to have like 1 or 2 containers of them. And I got 5 minutes on the oven. Then I'll flip those, which I need my tongs. Tongs for the pork steaks. And then hopefully those will be done for her to be able to eat. It's already almost 8. Well, hey, Miss Mary. What's up? Just making some dinner. Didn't know what everybody's up to. Haven't been on for a while. Making some pork steak that I had in the fridge. It was in some raspberry vinaigrette and some. I think I put a little bit of pepper in it and meat tenderizer. I'm not too bad. My daughter's excited. She's going to be getting a driver's license here soon. She had her last driver's ed class. She took her tests and got a 92 on it. So I'm proud of her for that. Yeah, it is good. I was going to take the steaks down to the park and grill them on the grills, but it's been raining, so in the oven it went. And she's doing really good. She's super excited. So am I. Here's a list of groceries. Go get them. And she'd be like, no. Teenagers. I just got done cutting up a ton of vegetables. Threw in some celery and carrots and onions, and I got some carrots to do the blanching and throw them in the freezer so they don't go bad. I gotta get my dinner out. She's got different dinner than I have tonight. I'm doing that cabbage soup diet thing. So, got 3 more days left. How are you, Ben? Oh, that's hot. Hey, Lady Braven. How are you? My dinner sounds better. If I could send you some, I would. But my dinner's actually cabbage soup. It's not as good as it sounds. My daughter's dinner, on the other hand, sounds delicious. My soup. And I've been taking it through, I've got a Ninja blender. So I'll heat some of this up and throw it in one of the little cup blenders. And then eat it like that. It just seems to taste better when it's done like that. Oh, so take that out of the oven and flip them. Check the veggies. And so I smell that raspberry vinaigrette. That does sound good. I missed making those. Pork steak, and I'm gonna have mine tomorrow because on this thing that I'm doing, beef is tomorrow. What's for dinner? There's some sauteed mushrooms. I've got cabbage soup for me. My daughter's getting steak and vegetables. But yeah, with the steak, I can have that tomorrow with my dinner. Tonight's bananas. Tomorrow's steak. But yeah, it smells good though. So steak tomorrow. I needed to get it cooked. Otherwise, I was going to have issues. And I didn't want to have issues. I didn't want to leave it in the refrigerator too much longer. Oh, it's about falling apart though. And I know that's not done. And there's celery. Oh, peppers too. Carrots. And I put some basil in it. Onion. So I can have the vegetables. I just can't have the steak yet. Which the steak or the vegetables might have to stay in longer. Oh, radishes too. And radishes, oh my gosh. If you guys have not cooked radishes, let me recommend do that. It takes that spicy, peppery taste of the radishes off, and it's oh so good. It is good. A couple years ago I found that out. I'm like, what else can you do with a radish? Nobody ever really talked about doing anything besides eating them out of the garden, and they're spicy, and I didn't care for them like that. So if you ever, yeah, throw it in soup. You can do them like mashed potatoes, turnips too. You can do that with. I think my favorite was doing like a beef stew with them. Really good. So I'm gonna put that in for another 20 minutes. Flip them. It's been a long day, guys. Oh. So how you doing, JC? Like spam? I'm gonna go sit down with you guys. Okay, that's off. All right. Heard of the cabbage soup diet, but never tried it. Is it hard to follow? It's not too bad. Um, like wrote everything down. So I've got a list of stuff. You guys can't see. Okay, there. So I wrote everything down on what I can have and what I can't have. Well, just more like what I can have, I guess. And it's 7 days. My biggest thing is there's no like, it doesn't say, well, you can't have like pasta. Like if I want to have pasta, it doesn't say that. So I'm gonna assume I can't have it at all. But the cabbage soup is just like, it's got a ton of different vegetables in it. The one that I went off of, she had corn on her in her soup, but then there's other spots that says don't use it. Just put my package away. It's from, oh cool. And it was hard to season like the soup when I made it. It was so weird. So I put tomatoes in it, peppers, zucchini, which I didn't have the zucchini, so I admitted that. Carrots, onions, celery, mushrooms. I didn't put chicken in it, and I didn't put corn in it. Right. There is some newer like bread where you can make bread that it's like, I don't know if you guys know about the keto diet, that are coming out for keto friendly, and like if you have problems with breads with your stomach digestion and stuff. I guess my biggest thing is like trying to find water that tastes good. I'm not a really big fan of water. I have been drinking a lot more of it though. It's been so tired. Just really tired. I did find what was it? A case of water. It was flavored, but it had like lemon in it, and I won't even. Ugh, yuck! I'm not a lemon fan. In milk, I think I have problems with that as well. As my sinuses are all bleh, and I know allergies and all that. So I don't know. I need to go back and. You're a carbaholic. Yeah, me too. Well, it's really hard to do this when my daughter was like, I just want to eat whatever, Mom. Stop. Yeah, I'm not a lemon fan. And I did grab lemons because I made this one stuff you add to tea for bedtime to help you go to the bathroom. I have irritable bowel. So that is just wanted to see if that would actually work. And yes, it does. 1 lemon, 1 orange, 6 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with the mother, and then you add that to hot tea, and it's kind of got the pucker from, yeah. And I added some honey to my tea, that puckery from the lemon and from the apple cider vinegar. But tomorrow I can have with my my soup, I can have beef, or fish, and any vegetable except for like potatoes. And I did a whole list of like what vegetables were starchy, because it kept saying starchy vegetables, and it gave me a list of stuff what ones are considered that. So that helped when I went to the store. So I knew, okay, I stay away from all these vegetables. But yesterday it was nice because I was allowed to have a baked potato, which I ended up getting a little tin. It had the little uh, baking potatoes in it and seasonings. Yo, yeah, I can, Mary. No problem. I'll send you my list of vegetables. Yeah, right here. I did all that. That said, okay, these are all non-starchy vegetables. So any of these you can eat. So I tried to get as much of that stuff when I made my soup. But I've also I need to get back over to Dr. Bergman, Burgman. He's I think so. We have a Myers not too far from where I live at, and they had over in the fresh produce area, and it had a package of seasoning in with it. I think it was the garlic and herb. Oh, that was delicious. And you add 2 tablespoons of olive oil to it and coat the potatoes, and then add half the seasoning, throw it in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes, and when you pull them out, you put that other half on. Oh, it was delicious. I've never had them before. It's like, well, I didn't want like just a gigantic potato because I didn't know if my daughter would eat any of it. She had to work, so I didn't know. She ended up getting stuff from work, so, and I ate the rest of the potatoes. So I'm like, fine, I'll eat them. I wanted to have that, so they are delicious. And they're just the little tiny potatoes. So I kept the tin, and I am gonna make sure I remember. I think it was on like 425 in the oven. 2 tablespoons of oil, and then whatever seasonings I've got to throw in. Yeah, those were really, really good. And for not having potatoes or pasta or anything for those for like 2 days, that did help. And then I've been making smoothies and sauteing vegetables and eating all that, and then the soup. So I've been really kind of full. And then yogurt or milk today with the bananas, so it's not bad. And you can have as many, if you want to go back for seconds for vegetables, you can have the more vegetables until you're full. It doesn't say you can't. You can only have it this twice a day or whatever. And like the first day, it's unlimited fruits except bananas, and then day 2, no fruit, but you can have all the vegetables you want except for peas, corn, and beans. And then you have the potato, and you can have butter with it, which I didn't need anything else besides the seasonings. They were yummy, so I didn't need butter. Day 3, unlimited fruits and vegetables. So if I had done in the morning, I did the fruit. I did a smoothie, fruit smoothie. Yeah, I'm sure if you wanted to do like, yeah, with your smoothie, you can throw them in the freezer and eat it like that. Yeah, that would be yummy. Then you're thinking you're like, what is that? It's not ice cream, but the other stuff's sherbet. And I don't remember what I made. And I gave my daughter some and she liked it. So, oh, spinach. I got in a big bag, 2 big bags of spinach. And then I took some of that with the vegetables I had yesterday. And after I got the vegetable sauteed down, I threw in my spinach to let it wilt. And then I took that and put it in made a smoothie out of it. So that was actually pretty good. But I get 2 days of beef and or fish. So I've got fish in the I'm gonna throw in the yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, trying to because I shopped and I got as much as of the vegetables I could. Yeah, and eggs, grapefruit. I would fail at that because I hate grapefruit. I think it's gross. If you use yogurt and milk in the smoothies, it's like having strawberry ice cream or any other fruit. Yeah, yummy. I had gotten star fruit, um, dragon fruit. Where's my paper? Star fruit. I know I crossed it out. Where did it go? Pineapple. I still have another pineapple. I had gotten 2, but I'd gotten one where it was already like the rings, so it was already cut out of the thing. But I got another one that was whole, so then that way I can cut that one up as I went. Yeah, I don't like yucky. Yogurt and milk. Okay, I read that one. I wanted it. Oh, grapes. I got some green grapes. Dragon fruit, bananas, and I got a ton of bananas because today was up to 8 bananas. So trying to get that 8 is kind of is like I'm not used to eating all this food. I usually eat once or twice a day, and it's like gotta eat all these bananas. I was debating on doing something else with it, and I'm like, the carbs. I might do oatmeal. A salmon steak. Oh, that sounds good. JC likes bacon. I have that tomorrow. I've got fish to go in the oven. I'm gonna probably bake them tonight, so then that way they're just ready to go tomorrow because my daughter's got that stuff to do. No, it wasn't passion fruit. What else I could? I was looking for kiwi, but they were hard. Huh. No, I haven't tried that, Lady Braven. I did get chicken though, because probably after I do the cabbage soup, I'm gonna go back to eating the chicken. I packaged everything up. I got breast and thighs, and I took some of the seasonings I got that are like for like grilling seasonings, and I seasoned them before I threw them up in the freezer. I got garlic and herb, garlic and roasted garlic and red pepper, and then a Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. And there was another one. But I will say, making this, yeah, right? That sounds good. I was looking for strawberries, but I'm glad I found some in the freezer section. There was hardly any. Some of the produce didn't look very good either. Yeah, it's hard. I will say this soup was kind of bland. But when I went and put it in the little blender things that I got, it really did help with the taste. And I know the lady that I done the recipe from, she said it had a weird bland taste to it. And I put the Lipton soup mix in it. I put 2 packages of that in it. I don't know if it's just because the amount I maybe watered it down too much, which is weird because usually when I make soup, trying to think which one it was. Oh, the sausage. I'll make like sausage, green beans, and potatoes and onions. Oh, it feels like I got something in my eye. Sausage, green beans. Sometimes I put corn in it, sometimes I didn't. Onions and potatoes with 2 packages of the Lipton soup mix. And I'll put that in a crock pot for 3 or 4 hours. Let it cook. And I did put tomatoes in that soup and tomato juice. Oh, I love enchiladas. I still gotta upload the stuff that I did for that. I had done a whole bunch of pictures of it. I didn't video it because it was just gonna be too hard for me to try to cook it, make it, and roll it and hold it with a phone, hold my phone at the same time. It was just crazy. So I do have pictures of when I did it the last time. Oh, waiting for the recipe? Yeah, I can do that. So when I send you this stuff, I'll send you that too. I do have a can of the enchilada sauce, so I can just take a picture of it and send it to you with that um thing. This paper, the cabbage soup diet. I can try to go back through my videos and see which lady it was that I got that from. Oh, it's yelling at me, saying, "Come turn me." It is smelling good though. Okay, stick you there, hopefully. Stay. Turn that off. Get my potato on short. Oh, okay, so not good. Surprised if my daughter don't storm in here soon. I can smell it. Oh, good. I'm hoping the veggies are done though. I might just take a cookie sheet and put those on. Those steaks on it. enjoy the bowl. Get a nice, pretty glaze going on. Minus the radishes. That smells good though. But yeah, I think I'm gonna smell that raspberry vinaigrette. Really good. Yeah, I'll throw this in the broiler part, or with the broiler on, and get nice, pretty glaze on it. Sure is. Veggies. I think I might throw the veggies just for a little bit longer though. Those usually take the longest, especially the carrots and the onions. Yeah, because the onions are not done. I can tell they're not cleared out. My fur baby kid, and it's funny. I make her chicken and rice and veggies. Oh, sure, your fur baby loves you. My cat. Oh my gosh, my daughter's got her spoiled. Okay, so put that in for another, let's do 10 minutes with that open. But my daughter, she works at McDonald's. My cat spoiled for McDonald's nuggets. I've got nuggies coming. She loves it. Okay, so I'm gonna throw water, and I don't even use it. So I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna throw my. We did the same thing for a little. Oh, but here is. Let's see if I can show you. This is what my soup looks like. Cabbage soup. So it's not bad. I mean, you can throw whatever vegetables in it. She has allergies, so it's just easier to make it and freeze it. Oh wow. But she loves you. But I'll just keep, and it's still got the crunch to it. So some of the veggies are not cooked all the way. Yeah, it really is. It looks exactly like a vegetable soup. It just has a ton of cabbage in it. I've got mushrooms in it. These really yummy peppers that are like orange and red, yellow. They're really sweet. And I even got, I'm trying to remember the name of the little purple cabbage, and I grabbed 2 of those. I cooked one in this in the soup, so it's got that purple cabbage look to it. It does give it a little bit of bitter taste to it, which next time I make this, I probably will not put that in it. That was more for like salad. Mushrooms are in it. I put in fresh tomato, carrots, celery, onion. I was hoping to find, what was it that I was wanting in this, and I didn't find it. I know my daughter wanted some eggplant. She wanted me to make her some eggplant parmesan. She fell in love with it. Oh, and I put ginger in it and garlic fresh. All that. I cut all that up, and I normally don't do that. I just use seasonings. And normally I love making like homemade chicken noodle soup because I cannot stand the kind that you get out of a can. I just don't like it. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the noodles or what, but I gotta find the lid. Okay, so put my soup on. I'm gonna put it on low. I just wish the seasonings would have stuck a little bit better. I put like, well, you can't see it, can you? There it goes. I put some of this in it, which it smells delicious, but it's almost like you needed to use a half a container to taste it. The Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. And I put this on the chicken stuff too that I threw up in the freezer. Thyme. I had to get me one because I didn't have any. And then we got the Kingsford garlic and herb, which I put some of this on the chicken that's up in the freezer too. And this is a Tuscan style, and you can smell it's almost like Spanish, like there's a Spanish smell to it, like Taco Bell or something. I don't know, it's weird. And then I did some chicken with lemon pepper. But you got to use a ton of the seasoning. And I don't know if it's just because I didn't do a whole lot with salt. I didn't put a ton of salt on it at all. So I don't know if that made a difference on the seasonings. Not really, you can't really tell that you put them in it. And it could be I put too much water in it too. And I did do like if I blend that in my little blender thing, it tastes better. I don't know what it is. Thank you, Lady Braven and Mary. I'm just hoping it helps. I mean, yeah, I know I need to eat more vegetables and stuff. It's just really hard to get them in every day. And this has just been nothing but vegetables and fruit. And so far, because like tomorrow would be beef. I'll have meat. And then day number 6 as well. So 2 days in a row, I'll have that. So it still hurts, Mary.
Mom, you should go in my room and check out my new project.
Yeah. Oh, your hands are white.
I know, it's part of the This is what I sent Dad of it.
Oh, neat. I think.
It's a playmat.
Oh, neat. Oh, it's that one you got for Christmas.
Yeah, the white one.
Looks like a sunset.
I'm trying to get it to like. I'm going with like a galaxy theme, but like a lighter theme. Like everything is neon colors.
Need some glow in the dark. That'd be cool too.
That would, but it looks really gross by itself.
have the moon glow in the dark. Have
There's
a
gonna
mist.
be no moon. It's just
Oh,
black.
well, it's pretty.
It's neat though.
Mm-hmm. It's my kiddo. It still hurts. It does feel a little bit better, but went to the chiropractor. That helped. My surgeon unfortunately called and canceled, so I don't see them until next month now. And it's like, come on, it's been a year since I've seen you guys. So, yeah. And I know they want to put concrete in there, and I don't know about that. You're chasing the kitty around. What's up with that? And you wonder why she don't like you much. Only when you got nuggies. It's because she needs to lose weight too. She's a plump kitty.
She's laying on her stomach, right? I washed my hands, right? Well, come here, you. My
She's
hands are dry now.
torturing our kitty. What is you made?
Oh, she is a little bit wet. I started it. Mom, look at it. Look at the wet cat.
Huh. It might be.
Look at the wet cat.
Look at the plump
Yes,
cat.
I got her a little bit wet. You need a towel,
Don't let her
Misty?
on all that.
It's not bad. She's dry now.
Well, I just don't want this crinkled up. I've got to take a picture of it, send it to Mary. And I'm beeping. Hey, Bionic Bull. Mary says hello.
Hi.
Oh, that smells good. Okay, let's get back up here. How you doing, Bionic Bull? It's been a while. Okay. Light on. Open the door. Not too bad. Alright. Dinner is almost done, I believe.
So I'm going to shut my door so this thing doesn't get in pain.
Yeah, I think that's done. I'm going to flip that over to Royal. Start. I'm going to flip this back over. Friend had 3 areas with fractures in her back. Oh, so she got that concrete. Oh, okay. I've been debating on it. I mean, they said it's supposed to help, but it just sounds so, weird. And I haven't talked to my surgeon yet, and that's what my pain doctors want me to do, is talk to them. Okay. Timer. Put that in for 2 minutes and see how it goes. But the satchel, busy with college and work. Oh, so you've been really busy, huh? Okay. So almost like Lady Braven, so like the things that you would put for the seasonings when you're doing pickled red beets. That sounds good too. I haven't made those in forever. Yeah, so much school and work lately, and tutor on the side to help others. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, busy, busy. So what do you tutor Is it a specific subject or just anything? Psychology, history, and math? Oh, cool. I would definitely need help with those. I was not really good at history. And psychology, I don't know about that one either. Math wasn't too bad, depending on what kind. Like algebra was great. Oh yeah. I'll pull that down. Do a few things. Hope you have a great night. Take care. Be safe. You too, Mary. As soon as I get around, I will try to get that sent over to you. Like, do you, Bionic Bull, do you do algebra, or do you do geometry, or just anything for the math? Okay. Psychology major. Good at math, like geometry, algebra, statistics, but once it's in. Yeah, I've never done calculus. I did algebra, but not the other ones. You sound like a smart cookie, Bionic Bull. That's great. You should be a teacher. Oh no, I've been hearing that a lot of the stuff like what you're doing. Yeah, that makes sense, Lady Breven. Yeah, because I made red beets before, and I didn't do the satchel like you're talking about, which I should have. It was just really hard to all that stuff floating around in there. It looks pretty. It just you crunch into that. Okay. So you're gonna be like a counselor or school psychologist. That's great. But that's really hard right now because everything's virtual still. Well, a lot of places. My daughter goes straight. She does go to school though. All that stuff's starting to open back up. Yeah, that's so nice. You can be one of them cool ones too, where they all come see you, even if they come just to bring you goodies. I loved my school psychologist when I was going to school, or well, he was guidance counselor, same thing, I think. But he was awesome. He helped me get my driver's license and stuff. He was awesome. They bring you donuts and cookies. Just come to say hi. Especially when they graduate, they still come to see you. That would be awesome. Yeah, at the moment it's hard. It was supposed to be put in my time at school, the hours for free. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that you're not open over in your area. Ours didn't really, ours went down, but when it was time for them to go back to school, they went back. Ooh, they dropped stuff. They went back to school. That's amazing. They usually have a big heart. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to eat dinner, and I might come back on here later. I don't know yet. I might have to get up early though, because I got to pick up my kiddos from school and New Jersey. Still somewhat virtual, but the schools aren't taking outsiders to. Oh, I see. I was there a couple years ago in New Jersey. Cool. Very hilly. Holy cow. And people doing 90. Okay, I hope everybody has an awesome night. Thank you guys for coming by. Enjoy your night. See you guys around. I don't know, I might see who else is on tonight yet, too. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh. I'm so shocked at how fast these people are going around these curves. It's like, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's like I went up there with a friend of mine and she was texting and driving, and I'm like, oh my God, you're gonna kill us. This is not cool. Put your phone down. Because where I'm at, it's flat. All right, Lady Braven. Yes, there are lots of crazy people, drivers there. You too. Later, Crocodile. See you later, JC likes Pam. Enjoy your night, guys, or day, or evening, morning.